So I have fixed the ping. There was some issue with the machine, it was down, so I have just started back. So as I mentioned, so we know source, so let me go to the source now. I am already in source. I am at my source right now. I have to send it to the target. Now where is my target? My target is Hemant PC. Let's see this. So my target is Hemant PC. On Hemant PC, I have to reach at this place. But the important part is you have to be aware of a user which has access to this directory. Okay, or let me define my path, Vadhwani. So let my target be /home/Vadhwani and /training. Let me try to send my file here. So I'll say scp lamp2. From here to where I have to send, it should go for as user Vadhwani at Hemant PC, and then I have to put a colon and give the complete path. So path is /home/ Vadhwani slash, let me check the path there, training /dot. So it will ask me, this is the first time it's trying to copy, so it's asking. So it will ask me the password for user Vadhwani. So I'll just punch in the password and it will copy it. So you saw the important parameters that need to be passed while using scp command. So this is scp, then source file and the target. Now this mechanism was push, where I was sitting on my source machine and I was pushing my file to a remote machine. So I'll just quickly show it here. So when I have to push a file, that means I am currently on source and I have to push a file to target. Things I should be aware of target is number one, the user, okay, at the target. Number two, the target name or address, and number three, the target path. So this I should be aware of, and this is, I can say, my complete address. So if I have to compare it with sending a letter to somebody, I'll say I should know the user who will be receiving the letter, then his address, that is his target name, and exactly where he want to receive the letter. Maybe he want to receive it in his hall or in kitchen, so the postman has to go to the kitchen and hand it over to the letter. So this is the push case, when I am on my current machine and I am pushing this file to a target. Now in case of pull, okay, so when I say I am pulling something using scp command, so in that case what I should be knowing is again my source and my target is my current machine now. So what should I know about source? I should know the user of the source at the rate, the target machine IP or name, and colon location, which is the path. Okay, so my scp command, when I am pulling something, so I know in my training folder there is a exercise_dir file. Okay, Now this I am knowing. How do I know? Okay, because I know both the machines very well. I'll just try to SSH this machine, SSH Hemant PC. I know the password. Okay, and then I can see this XSSTR file. So there are two ways. I can either push the file from here to the Tony PC, or I can pull this file. So now I'll show you example of pulling a file. So in the study room directory, let me pull the file. So scp, what is my source? My source is Vadvani, Vadvani @target, source machine name, and then the path. So /home / Vadvani / training / the name of the file, which is exercise_dir.graph.ml. Okay, and then my target is my current machine. So I can either say dot, which means current, or I can give a full path. So full path can be /home Vadvani. I know my community, A block, house 1, and then in house 1 study room. Okay, so there are two ways. It will ask password for my source machine. So source is pass. I'll put the source password for user Vadvani. Now I can see the file is here now, exercise.tr file. Okay, this is how I can use SCP to pull or push the files. And in both the cases, I saw the parameters will be different. So while pulling, I'll have to give source information of the file, like username, the IP or the host name, and the entire path. And for the target, which is my current machine, either I can use dot or I can use the complete path. Okay, so for in case of push, what I should be knowing is like the file with the current path or the relative path. So I am in the directory right now, so I don't need to give a full path. And then the target information. So for information, what I need is user ID, which has access to write in this path on the machine. Okay, this is how it works.